But you see, going down this road of practicality, why don't I care about practicality? Because you can tell there's a lot of stuff. I mean, a lot of stuff I do with you, whatever, that's quite practical. How you live your life, blah, 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 working, being effective, etc. But even like in all the body being stuff and the physical consciousness, work that we would do, right? Is that practical? Well, yes and no. See, it's practical in that something might happen in your body, or might not. Say, but if you change how you think about your body, how you feel your body, etc., your awareness of your body, and your consciousness of your body and the principles out of which it operates, it will become far more effortless, far more effective. Is that practical? Well, yeah, if you want to be more effective. Yeah. And yet, the stuff you would take on in that domain doesn't at first seem practical. Ball and chain. It's not practical. Kind of stupid. Whatever. Hand up, you down. Hand up, you down. That's kind of stupid. Et cetera, whatever. Why would I do that? What's that going to get me? Unless, of course, again, you have some kind of fantasy or belief system or something in which, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm studying an ancient Tibetan art. See, and that'll keep you going, right? Like if you went to Nepal, which you could do. Can we still go to Tibet? Or is that... No, we should be able to go to Tibet, right? You can go to China. All right. It's probably going to be a little bit different flavor now, though. But anyway, so you're going to Nepal. Why would you go to Nepal? Because it's a spiritual Mecca. You would, right? And you go there and look at all these, whatever people. Maybe you go to India, try to study with some guru. But the only reason you do that is because of the fantasy, yeah? There's actually nothing in Nepal that is any more true than Nebraska. Oh, no. Oh. I mean, seriously. Can you go into Denny's in Nebraska and be as at ease and as enlightened and moved as you would in a monastery in Nepal? No, well, maybe if they had pancakes. Anyway, you see the challenge there, right? It's rough. Yes, sir.
But there are many people who just pursue something for the sake of it and don't care so much about where they end up. Isn't that like, okay, practical
Yeah.
in that sense, or useful?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but again, what's it founded on? I mean, if you're going to be like Mother Teresa, see, it's founded on beliefs, religious beliefs, and what it is to be a good person and do good so that she feels really fucking good about herself. I'm guessing. And she feels much better about herself than you do because her whole framework is not to serve herself, but to serve others. And you'd never do that, right? See? I mean, like, seriously, right? And so she finds a much bigger meaning to life, purpose to life, because anybody's purpose to life can be their self, right? That just comes with the package. See, but it's based on, likely, I never met her. It's based on the beliefs, of what's useful, what's valuable, and in this case, religious beliefs. But, Mother Teresa ate and shat and pissed and slept and dressed and wore a funny fucking hat all the time. I mean, you never see her without that fucking thing on her head. I've never seen her without that on her head. Anyway, don't know what that was about. But wearing shit, See, that's all, like I said, practical. And then what she's doing with her life, and on one hand you could probably say she's a moocher. Because she couldn't have done that unless people gave her money and created the circumstance and stuff like that so she could do it, right? See? Likely the church. Whatever, I don't know, I'm just saying. And then she got pretty famous, so I'm sure she could bring in the bucks. The donations, She goes somewhere, give a talk, what? I don't know. I have no idea. Yes, sir?
It seems like there's always an aspect of belief in any pursuit. I mean, even if it's not like I'm gonna get something practical, the unknown part of the pursuit has like a belief placeholder or something that, like, I mean, first there has to be something.
You always imagine an outcome, yeah. You imagine something, otherwise you wouldn't pursue it, right? It's going to result in something. It's going to go somewhere. I'm going to learn something. I'm going to get something, whatever.
And that's a belief, maybe.
Yeah, sure.
It could just be nothing.
Ish. But, and you'll always be wrong. Yeah. And on we go.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please consider joining a workshop. They're more powerful than you think.